Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Speletons. I'm Zinker, he's Derek, and this is Bakugan Champions of Vestroia. I haven't been saying it, but I probably should. This might be the last Bakugan session of the year, but don't worry, we'll do more next year. It depends if we're going to do like a Christmas thing or not. We're waiting to see, and if we do that, we just won't do Bakugan for a week, but then it'll pick back up January 1st. Just so you guys know, for those, because there's a lot of people who watch this still. So don't fret if you see Bakugan just not appear for a week. It'll come back. We're getting ready to dump all our old stuff and start anew, start fresh, and we'll start recording Bakugans for that that year. Call them season 11. It'll be. It also might be. I think I'm gonna restructure how the episode titles are. I don't know if that really makes a difference, but the title would go first. If you've seen our Among Us videos, the title will go first, then the game, then the episode number, then Speletons. Not really big. Anyhow, Derek, today's episode you are going to discuss.
Again, let us know why you're watching.
I would actually like to know why you guys are watching. I'm very curious. Like, what about the series? Okay? Like, do you guys just like watching me suffer? I imagine so. That's okay. I don't blame you. Derek, you said you were gonna discuss chirping. Jesus Christ, yeah. Flirt. Yep, chirping. Chirp tunes.
So Zinker.
Chirpity doodah. Just call me Chirper.
You've had one or two coworkers. Right, in your day?
Not recently.
Right, but like just in general, you've had one or two coworkers.
I've had one or two coworkers. I prefer to call them team members.
All right, well, like coworkers, you've worked with people.
Yeah, sure have.
You ever work with someone who's just obnoxiously loud on their own?
All right, like, listen here, like Derek. Is this some sort of fucking intervention? Are you tricking me into an intervention right now? What is this? It's not my fault, Derek. I don't mean to be loud. I want to be quiet. I can't hear.
I was gonna say you're either the chirper or you're like you work with a chirper.
What did I do to deserve this? I've only offered my friendship to you, and you're gonna get mad at me for being louder than individuals. I can't control my voice. I don't want to be. I don't want to be loud. Like, this is what I can barely hear myself.
Go to rehab.
Derek, I think you need to go to rehab, just because. You're not addicted to anything, but it's called rehabilitation, and I think you just need to get used to being a person, just a regular person. you just need to get to that level.
I'm already going to rehab. I got like a week vacation from there. Where do you think I've been recording from? Why do you think I have such bad internet?
No, you live in the middle of the woods. Rehab would give you better internet.
Person rehab.
Person rehab is basically just a fancy hotel, but also they're telling you no to drugs, and actually helping you. I imagine. I don't know. I haven't been to rehab.
So going back to the original statement.
Yeah.
You ever work with anyone who just obnoxiously like loud or just like does make like obnoxious sounds or like when they're just doing their own thing or whatever, or just like super loud?
You mean someone that just kind of like slips like that randomly, possibly to randomly to their job, but randomly to their team members? You know, Derek, I can't say I know anyone that does that. I don't think anyone at my work exists from my point of view. No other and I don't know if anyone else could talk about someone that is obnoxiously loud or that randomly like does like swiping noises like so. I don't think anyone would be able to find someone like that at my job, you know. Where am I going?
Sorry, I was trying to be obnoxious for a second.
I block it out, Derek. I honestly don't even know what you
Unlike I
said or
normally
who you
do.
are.
You know, I know it's out of the ordinary. for me to be
Anyhow,
obnoxious, but
what's the point of this,
correct it.
Derek?
I'm just asking because I have a coworker, just one.
I'm insulted at your asking on this.
What's that?
Fucking, I said I'm insulted at you asking this. Fucking dick. Hey, I'll continue.
Why? Why?
Have you not gotten the joke? You'll figure it out, Derek. You'll figure it out.
I get the joke, but
Just saying, sounds like you're insulting someone in particular. Sounds like you're subbing someone.
Alex?
You're adding them on Twitter. Alex just talks about memes nonstop. I've never met another person that does that, actually.
I really haven't either. Alex is unique.
It sure is. He is, in fact, a meme. He's just a walking meme. That's
so like
why
I was
he's our
saying
meme
earlier,
king.
though, I have a coworker, just one.
That's it.
Uh,
You have no more. There's no one else at your work. It's just you and that coworker. No managers. No nothing. Nah, it's just you and that guy.
she does not do her work as she's one of the many that doesn't do her work.
Right.
Very well.
From the perspective of
refuses to
Derek,
do,
who
like,
also
anything
doesn't do
difficult.
his work.
I do my work. I do all the stuff that no one else will do, which is everything.
Anyhow.
And when I have to work with her usually on Mondays and Tuesdays, and sometimes Sundays.
Right.
And we don't talk at all because she really hates me, and I don't hate her as much as she hates me, but I still don't like her. My reasons are all work related, solely she just doesn't do her job, which means like it's just more of a pain to work with, 'cause then I have to do more.
Yeah.
Cause like I've tried talking to her, I've tried saying like, hey, whenever I tell her, whenever I like, like say like because she'll do things, she'll take the easy way out of doing things. She'll be lazy. She won't do things properly. And when I'll tell her like, hey, you gotta do that the right way, like you're not doing it the right way. This is the right way. She gets like really mad and like pissy and snappy and like whatnot. And it's just because it's not because like I'm being bossy or anything like that. I do it in a very professional tone. It's just she just doesn't want to do it right. She gets mad because I didn't let her shortcut something.
Right.
I got her in trouble like a week ago or so because she wouldn't listen to me, and so I went and told the manager. And the manager yelled at her, and she wanted to leave early, and the manager made her wait. Or made her finish her thing properly. Anyways, she's super loud.
Yeah.
On her own. I don't talk much, really, at all when working.
Yeah.
She'll just walk around, just shouting stuff. She gives like the loudest sighs I've ever heard.
Right.
The one day she was just like standing up at the register, like saying like, "This is terrible, this is terrible," and because it was slow and like loud, where like I saw people in the restaurant looking at her.
Interesting.
Like, and like I wanted to say like, hey, keep your fucking voice down. But I can't do that because I'll get told, because like, well, I won't get, the manager probably won't explicitly say something, but like I can only tell her to do stuff so much without getting in trouble because it's not my job to tell her to do anything.
Right. Why is she?
I'm at the same level as her.
Why is she doing attacks every 5 seconds? Holy shit! Let me fucking breathe! Let me do something in the game! Sorry. It's so frustrating.
But, like, I've seen managers have yelled at her for being too loud.
Yeah.
she's other employees don't like her because she's just annoying. She's super annoying to work with.
Right.
And
You know what? I had someone like that. Yeah.
yeah, that's what prompted this. Is I dealt with her just being annoying the one day, and I thought, boy, I wonder if Zinker's dealt with this.
Yeah, it's the person that I watched pull out their phone while operating a ride. Yeah. I always got stuck staying because that person threw a fucking tantrum and wanted to leave every single fucking night. And she still thinks for some reason that I liked her in some regard, and I can't fathom why.
I'm very upfront with people. If they're when it comes to work, anyways.
Yeah.
I'll make sure they know. I don't care about them. I try to anyway. Some people you still can't get through. Like I can't.
Oh, I
you know,
care
I can't
about
be,
the people
I can't
at my
be
work.
blatantly rude.
It's just.
I can't be blatantly rude, but like if they're being like if they're just being a bad employee or whatever, I'll make sure they know it.
Yeah. This is so frustrating. I'm glad they're so weak, but I'm so annoyed that this is taking so long because this game sucks. Pokemon, you'd be done with a battle as weak as this. Just saying.
On Friday, one of my managers talked to me in the office and was like, "Hey, so like, that girl like came into us and was like, is like concerned because like she doesn't or because like basically she doesn't or she and she said that and I was like, yeah, because she hates me. Go on.
What?
Because like I'm not gonna dodge it. She was concerned basically. She said, I don't know why she used the word concerned. But she said because she hates coming into work when I'm there because she doesn't like working with me.
Right.
She doesn't want to work with me.
Right.
And it's like, and you know, I was like, basically very upfront. Like, well, yeah, that's because she hates me. I know that. And I after and I of course followed up too. It's because I like when she wants to be lazy and skip and like not do her job and skip out and doing stuff or only do the easy things, and I don't like to deal with that because that just means I'm doing all the hard stuff or doing her work for her. And my manager was like pretty much like she was like, yeah, I 100% agree.
Right.
It's mostly on her side. She did say, I think you can be like, you can kind of like, I don't think you intend to, but I think you can sometimes like maybe like come off as like being short with people. And I was like, that's fair, I suppose. It's partially just my normal. I have a very monotonous tone, and that's. I guess it can come off like that. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong, so. If she's interpreting it as me being snappy, I'm sorry she is, but and like. That's never been my intention. I've always come off very professionally. I've had other people tell me that too.
Next time on Speletons, everyone. We'll see you in the next episode where we go to the plant. Bye-bye.